here if you go on W3 school, you can see web templates are there. Okay, in a web templates, what is the meaning of the template? Okay, the template, it means that predefined structure HTML. Okay, predefined structured HTML with the CSS. Okay, and which one is a commonly referred? Consider any organization site which is a common. Okay, everywhere which is a common. Guys, please mute your mic. Okay, okay, so the template which is a refer for a common purpose. Okay, there are different kind of templates are there. If you go on any see in the templates, if you go here, you will get thousands of template. You can say hospital website templates. Yeah, so what is the meaning of the template? I just want to share. You will get the mini template. See, these are the hospital website templates. Many of them are free. Okay, so this is the hospital website, what it contained and all. Okay, now you can visit this, subscribe to download item tags, so you can download it. Okay, so there are many sites are there, and there are many templates. There are thousands of templates. Okay, online in Innovata, in WordPress, there are many sites which they provide you the template. Okay, so what is the purpose of template? Means the organization identify your business, and based on that they create the template. Now see, we can refer, if you say demo this template, so you can refer this template for burger shop or pizza shop. We can refer this template, guys, right? Or any cafe shop, we can refer this template. Or any say CCD cafe. Okay, we can refer this template. They, across the India, they are having different shops, so they go use this kind of template and create their website. Okay, so what we do, what I started last time, I told you, just go here and say try it yourself. Okay, after that try it yourself, I told you, okay, copy this. I told you copy this. Okay, or you can take another templates, because yesterday I've shared one template with you. Or you can say take this. Okay, this one something related to any you can use this template for any business site also. Okay, so I'll go here, try it yourself. Okay, now you will see the, now as of now we explore the different tags, HTML tags and elements. Okay, so same tags and elements are here, same. There's no tag, and you know every tag. You just recall that on first day you just get a panic about this code, but now you just friendly about this. You know that what is the purpose of a, what is the purpose of this div. You understand the meaning of each image, div, header, h1. You understand the meaning. Okay, so this is the site. Now what I'm saying, you want to create the site as per your requirement by referring this template. Okay, so I just say control C, I copy this template. Okay, now first thing we need to align with the existing site. Means whatever the size, now this site is access to W3 school, but the site you will add in your Visual Studio. Okay, in the Visual Studio code. Okay, it will be look same like this. Okay, okay, now what I do, see, I go here, I close this tab. I don't want this, I close all tab. Okay, say don't save, I close my all the tabs, then all the windows. Okay, now I go here, file, new file. Now you know the your file. Okay, I save this. Now I create this file, I save this file, save. So my Visual Studio, I create the new folder here, name it as my first website. Okay, my first website. Okay, and you give the name, say home.html. Now I select the HTML here and save this. Okay, it will save in this page. Now here you can see. Now I'll go and run my page. Okay, go here terminal, or you can directly go in that folder and say run. Okay, open your terminal, then sorry, run without debugging, and I say open in Chrome. Okay, it open, but you can see it's not looking same like our earlier site. Okay, this site looking in a W3. Okay, I'll just go. You can see the site here W3. It's looking like this. Why my site is not looking like that? Okay, because because means the path is missing. First thing, whenever you are copy the content from one location to another location, keep in mind the file you are referring, those are not getting loaded on your page. Here w3.css is there in my page. I just have 12 and check that w3.css is there or not. See, this is our developer tool. In that developer tool, go in the sources. In that sources, go here, images, check all the tabs. Where is the W3? W3 school. See, they use these images. Just click on, you understand the image. There are different images are there, okay? And you can see those images in W3 images tab. Uh, okay, okay, now file. These images, see, these images are not there. That's why you can see, otherwise this image will be visible here. Okay, means these w3 images are missing. Okay, you understand that means this w3. Then my what about my css? Okay, css is loaded. Css is loaded on my page because the css is directly linked. See, this is directly linked and it directly loaded from a, if you click here you can open, just a bit, open, you can open this css. Okay, or you can save in your page also, but this css is, we are referring this css online, means from this location. If your internet is not working, then this css will not load. Okay, okay, now this is directly we are accessing, or you can save this css in your page and you can access from there. Okay, okay, now next thing we come to, uh, there are different images are there, but those are not visible. Okay, so first image we can see this image, this image, first image. Okay, you can explore from here, or if you like to explore using F12, you can go here, press like this and go into the image. You can see this image here, but what is this image? What is this image? Just a click here, this image. Okay, you can see the image here. Now this image is here and you know the image location. So what I do, I just copy link address, go here, okay, and save this. Okay, now my image is here. Now you can say right click, save image as. Okay, now where is my folder? This is my folder, MS Training, and here my first website, here new folder, I'll say images. Okay, put this image here, architect. Okay, my image is saved in that folder. Now you go here, and where you use the architect image, you use here. Okay, just go here and change the path. You know where you save. Now my image, sorry, images, and in images, sorry, it goes in other images folder again. You can see image folder here, my first website. Okay, now images folder, and now architect image. Okay, now save this. Go here, where is the my, here. Okay, this is, now I close this, refresh. Now it's come to bit better. Okay, now image भी load हो गया मेरा. I can see my image. Okay, now I can see site is looking bit better. Okay, now few more images are there. Now I have just loaded one image, and if you go on a page w3 template existing, So in that you can see there are other images are also. See, there are other images are also there. This image, consider this image, okay? But this image is not loaded on my page. I just copy this. Same way, okay? Now this copy link address or open in a new tab. See here, go here, save image as house 5. Okay, same folder. Save this image. Go in our Visual Studio. Where is your first image? House 5 here. Change the path. Okay, my first website, images, then house 5, and save this. Go on to the home page. Here is my page. Refresh it. Check that. Now image is there. Okay. Now see, your page is just updating. You need to put all the images. You need to put copy, or if you are making the site for something different, if you are making the site for a cycle shop or any shop, just go and check the image size. Okay, just go and check the image size. Here, go here and say, now go here, see the image size, 266 pixel through 236 pixel by 157 pixel. Okay, this is the image size. Okay, or you can, if you want to put, say, if you don't want this image, you want, say you are making some website for a cycle shop, you just go here, cycle image, go on to Google images, set images. Google is showing me the, okay, I like this image, this image. I copy this image, save image as, again same location, red cycle, save this. Okay, now go here. Now you just replace this with your cycle shop images. Oh sorry, registration form. My first website, images, the red cycle. And save this. Go my template here and refresh it. Okay. Now my cycle is here. Ready? Now this cycle image is which stretch down. This image is stretched down. You need to resize. To resize, you need to check the image size of earlier image. Go here. You go here and just move the cursor on this image. Okay, you can get the size 363 by 242. 363 by 242. Go in that image. Where is that image? Feedback. Oh, sorry. Here, my first website, images. Go here. Say edit. Now it's going edit, resize, pixel, remove this, maintain ratio. What was the expected ratio? Is there 3, 363 and 242. 363, 242. 363 and 2. Okay, and okay, and save. Okay, and I save this. And I close this and I refresh it. Now image will take the proper position. Okay, now image maybe take the proper position. See, now it's a bit stretch, but you need to take the image as per your requirement. Okay, and you can do the image resizing in that. Okay, so you can add your images as per your business requirement. What you are for your site is for cycle shop or vada pav shop or dosa shop or anything. Okay, you just go and do that. Okay, now here we reach. Okay, so yesterday I told you to add the registration form. Okay, Now here links are there, and I want to add one more link. If I click on about, it just redirect here. Okay, so one thing I want to add here is, see, there are not a different pages are there. I just give the ID hash ID of that particular section. See, about section. Then it move to the about once I click. Okay, so what I want to add same tab like this, say register. So how I can go and register? Go here. Now first we need to check that where is the projects and about tab. Projects, just take control F. Okay, I remove this and here. Okay, copy same tab. Copy same tab. See the class name. The class name already there. Don't remove this class, because against this class you bind the CSS from w3.css. Okay. Now I will say what is register, and save these and go here and refresh. Okay, why you are here? The projects is here. Why am I register? Okay, and refresh. Okay, here register is there. You are getting register is there. Now once I click on register, it needs to be move on that register page. Here you can see contact is already there, but above the contact you want to add register. Okay, what I'm saying, you want to add your registration form above the contact. So how you will add the, after I click here, it will see everything is on the same page, but once I click on that, it redirect to that particular section. Okay, when I click, see, register project, when I click register, it goes to the register. Okay, so register section is not there. So what you are going to do, you are going to add your registration form. Okay, you are going to add your registration form. So as, sorry guys, as already we have registration form is there. Okay, so I will go and open my registration form. See that registration form not looking good now, because we did many experiments on that registration form. I think here, and registration form, I think this is not our registration form. Let me check. Okay, this is only, okay. Now what I do, I just go and see this registration form having their own CSS against it. Okay, see, we have created separate CSS here for this registration form. Okay, now means what you need to do, we need to check what, I think CSS is not applied there. All the CSS are on page only. So what I do, uh, I want this registration form in my page. So what I do, I just open, or I go here, Visual Code, File, Open File. This is my registration form. Okay, it's open in a separate tab. Now my form section is this. I go here, copy my form section. Your form is already there. You can take online, refer any form. If you go online like Kuber, you can copy the form from somewhere. Now under which section I want to add, say contact. Where is the contact section? Here, contact section here, how they return here. So you first you need to check that how they make their existing divisions. Okay, so how they click here this section, you just copy this. So first check that the template first, existing template, go here, here, contact, about, then contact. See, after each section there is one small line is there. After that they describe something. Okay, see, after each section is name and a small line. Okay, here the same way what I do, I just copy this part. Okay, I just copy and I say it as register. Okay, and I close this. I close this div. I close this div and I say register. Okay, I register it. I say it's register. Okay, now I saved it. Now I go here and refresh it. Now I go here. No, it's not my form. This is my form. You can see the register is there. Again, I go here. I click here. You can see. I click here. It moved to the register section. Okay. How it redirect to the register section? Okay. I'll tell you. Okay. So here I have given the ID. Here you can give the ID contact. Okay. If you scroll up, you can see href hash project href hash. Hash is for referring to ID. Means I just refer this register ID. I just refer this register ID from my this new link. Okay, and I register and I go drill down and I can see my registration. Now what you need to do here? Where is my registration section? I just say register section. Okay. Now I go here and put here. Let's get in touch and talk to your. Let's get in touch and register. Okay, and now I put my code here. Okay, this is my form code. Go here and I just paste my form here. Okay, and save this. And I go in my form page and refresh it. Okay, now register. Getting you redirect to the registration page. Yesterday I have told you to implement this. Okay, to implement this. Okay, now you can attach your own CSS and all these things for your registration form, or you can refer this contact section and based on that you can add w3 css also. Okay, so w3 css is already loaded on our page. As you can see, this is a w3 css. Okay, if you want to save in your browser, you can save this. Okay, just follow this link, open it, control a, control c, go here. Okay, say file, new, or you can directly save from browser as well. Say like this, file, save, my first website. Okay, here you can see, I suggest, recommend you create separate css folder here. Okay, and in that css you put your css. I can say w3 css, and I will give the file as a css. Okay, my css has been saved. Now css has been added here. Okay, I close this. I close this tab also, and you can see now my page. Go on my page and I will replace this css with the css added in your page, where you have added my first website, then css folder, and this, sorry, css. Okay, and save this. Again, go on a page and refresh it. Okay, means css is bind properly. Okay, now you understand that when I click here, how it will redirect and drill down. Okay, about us and register section. Okay, because I have given href hash means ID. Okay, understand? So you just explore the tag, means what changes you want to do in your tag. Okay, if you want to new more tags, you can add more tags, you can change the header, you can change the images, all the tags you are familiar with all these tags. Okay, now next thing is about this class. Okay, you will say that what is this class and what css bind against it. Okay, if if you go if you go and remove this project tab css. Okay, just remove Control X. Okay, just remove this and see what change you can see on the page. This project tab, I remove the CSS. You can see project it moved here. It take position this because the CSS against this project is has been removed. Okay, so how it will remove? If I close here, click here, you can see here others having CSS, others having CSS, but from where this CSS bind to it, you can see W3 CSS here, right side. You can see the W3 CSS. What CSS they have written? White space, normal, and these are many CSS are there. You can see, and you know the meaning of each attribute of the CSS, and you know the meaning how they mind. Okay, so this same CSS, this portion is for W3 bar and the dot W3 bar. See, W3 button is also there. So against W3 button, there is another CSS. You can see here. Okay, WebKit touch callout none, none, or are none. That's why it's not shown here, but some are visible here. Okay, so you can see how they apply the CSS here. Okay, you understand? This class name, this class. See, I just copy this part. Okay, I just copy this part and open our C. I go in our CSS. Okay, and I'll show you how they file. Open file. I open my CSS and say Control F. Where is my no result found? Just a minute. See, W3 means there are two class names are there. See, W3 bar. You can see W3 bar, W3 bar atom. So what is the CSS against this? You can see the CSS against it. Okay. So this is a predefined and we are referring the existing W3.css. Okay. W3 CSS we are referring on our page. That's why these class names are already there. Okay. So using that class name, we are referring the existing w3.css. If you want to put your own CSS, you can add. You create your own folder. You create new file, new file, and save this file as a file save. And you want to put your own CSS for some portion. You go in here, CSS, and you can put here. Say that custom. Okay, custom is your own. Custom is customize own CSS, and you can say save this. You add your custom CSS here, and you give the path to that CSS link rel relation style style sheet href, and you need to refer my first website, then CSS, then custom CSS. I have added my custom CSS there. Now if you want some background color to these tabs, okay, you want some background color to this tab. So what you know, you can use existing this attribute. Okay, sorry, Control Z, Control C, and I will go here in my custom CSS. I know this is a class dot, and you will say background color. Okay, save this. Okay, I have added background color. I go here and refresh. Color has been applied, not applied. I just save this, Control S, and save this. We need to save both the files. Again, go and refresh. See, background color has been changed. Okay, but in this case, you have applied your own CSS. Okay, so if the CSS is still not getting applied, then you need to prioritize the CSS. You want this CSS on priority, then you need to say important, as I have explored earlier. Okay, so you go here, applied. So as you can see, at many places you can see the background color has been changed. Okay, many places with both having background color change because they are referring same class name, because they are referring w3 bar atoms class name. That's why it's applied to them. Okay, so this is about how we can update the existing website as per your requirement. You can change this image, as you require. Okay, you can change this image as you require. You can take any template from different templates are there in the W3 school. And if you want, see, if you want to create the website for a different purpose, you can take the template as per your requirement. There is a burger shop, then this something construction company, or you can use this for clothes company, or this is from traveling agency or some tourist place. This is below is for hotel food. This is for any ladies wears. This is for cafe. So you can, there are different templates are there. This from natural outing. Okay, this from any event management company, engagement or marriage event. There are different templates are there. If you are a photograph agency, so means you can take any template and you can create website as per your requirement. Okay, so this is about the how we can modify existing web template as per your requirement. Okay, we stop here.